Welcome to another edition of The Local Show here on GrassRoots Community Network, Facebook Live, and YouTube. Thanks for tuning in this week, guys. Got a special show for you. I am your host here for the last 17 years, Erik Skarvan, and I'm so happy to welcome back a friend of mine, return guest. She's known as the High Priestess of Rock, and I'm not worthy, but I'm going to have her on anyway. Suzanne Paris, welcome back to the show, Suzanne.
Thank you, Erik. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here today.
You're welcome.
Now, do you have a name for your guitar? Should I introduce your guitar too?
A friend of mine actually named this guitar Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Mm-hmm. Probably because there's an M right here, because it's a maiden guitar, so I went with it.
Okay.
Marilyn.
So welcome to you and Marilyn.
Thank you.
I was going to say, is that due to Marilyn Monroe or Marilyn Manson, or was it just more the M?
I think it's probably Marilyn Monroe.
Okay.
Yeah. Due to my friend Cheryl, she's more Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, you don't seem like you were inspired by Marilyn Manson too much. No.
No.
Different inspirations, which we'll talk about too.
Yeah, that's different.
But first, I just wanted to talk about how this winter has been for you. It's been such an amazing, snowy, magical winter, and have you been enjoying it?
I have been. You know, I've been living down in Glenwood, and there's been a ton of snow down there.
Awesome.
And it's been beautiful. And so I've gotten out a little bit in it, and I've just been laying low, really.
Yeah.
It's partially because there's so much snow.
Sometimes it's nice to just be snowbound and inside.
Yeah,
and plus
snowed in with the snow coming down, and I've been working on music inside.
Yeah, exactly. You've got a new album coming out.
I do.
Which we're also going to talk about in today's show. So working on the new album, hunkering down. You also teach reformer Pilates.
I do.
Can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah, I teach down at the Glenwood Hot Springs Athletic Club.
Okay.
I teach reformer classes and mat classes and chair classes.
Oh, all the Pilates.
All of it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I call it pilates.
Yeah.
Different kinds of pilates.
Do.
So what do you enjoy most about sharing the Pilates?
You know, it's an art form. It's really an art form. And I love how it transforms everyone's body. You know, it just fixes everything that's wrong and puts everything back to where it's supposed to go. And
back in alignment.
It helps people a lot. Yeah, back in alignment. So that they can ski more and they can do everything they love to do athletically.
Right.
Much more.
So it really supports that outdoor lifestyle, which we're here for.
Big time.
Realign I mean, you think about Pilates realigning, you know, correcting spine issues or other issues in the body.
Healing injuries.
Okay.
Whether you're young or older. And especially as we age, it's the best thing you can do.
Okay.
Because it takes everything back and it realigns everything back to where it's supposed to go. Then it lengthens and strengthens everything and creates more flexibility. So it just enables a person as they age to feel happy in their body without pain.
Right, right.
So it's awesome.
Or perhaps yoga? I mean, do you have any
thoughts
on
Yoga's great too.
To compare and
I
contrast?
love yoga, but they're two different things.
Yeah.
For sure. They're very different, but they're also similar in the way that they're mind and body, and you know they're very complementary to each other.
With yoga, I had some issues where my left shoulder was lower from an injury I had years ago. I blew out my shoulder, broke my arm in a couple places. Actually, it was a hit and run. Someone hit me on their skis and took off.
Oh.
And yoga kind of realigned me that way. So it seems like there's some similarities.
There is in that.
With some of those realignments.
Yes.
And then maybe also just mentally, does Pilates help with like stress release
Big
or
time.
Or kind of calming effect?
Yes, because you have to think exactly about what you're doing. You can't let other thoughts come into play because you're learning new connections from your brain to different muscles in your body that you don't usually use. Because what it does is it connects the muscles that are the connecting muscles. They go to the larger muscle groups.
Okay.
That's what it works on strengthening.
Okay.
So, you know, if you're an athlete, you know, sometimes you have overdeveloped muscles from skiing all the time in your thighs, you know. And so some of the other smaller connecting muscles don't get worked out. And therefore, an imbalance happens.
Right.
So in Pilates, just targets all those little things that are out of balance and then strengthens those missing pieces and it pulls everything together. And so then you get to enjoy you know, your hard work of what you do as an athlete, but with more balance and more flexibility, especially balance.
Balance, flexibility, I imagine range of motion too, because we
motion.
become more restricted if we haven't. or tightness, resilient, have that range,
Right.
and also avoid injury.
Well, that's the thing too. Once you do have an injury, you know, the rest of your body tries to take up for that injury.
Right.
So when you come to Pilates, it kind of puts it all back together again, you know, and evens it out again. So that injury is not hurting as much because things around it have been strengthened, therefore supporting it more. So people with back issues really helps. Anything really, knees, anything.
I think over 80% of Americans, I just read a report, have back issues. Over 80%.
That's a
so
lot.
that back, and what we learn in yoga is healthy spine, long life.
Yes.
Right? You take care of that spine.
Yes.
It's like
the articulation
one
of the
keys.
spine, creating space in between the vertebrae so that the energy can flow through your spine and throughout your body. Yes.
So how would someone take a class with you? Do they
Well,
join
they
the club,
actually
or?
have to be a member of that club
Okay.
to take a class with me.
And it's called the Glenwood Athletic Club?
It's called the Glenwood Springs Athletic Club.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you belong to the athletic club down there, you get all the classes for free.
And he said, oh, yeah, it's great. I joined the health club. I get to use
Yeah.
the pool every day as well. So he'd like worked out, comes out to the pool.
Yeah.
It's very affordable too,
Yes.
especially by Aspen standards.
Oh, it's so worth it.
What a great opportunity.
It's perfect.
All right. Well, we have another opportunity to
love
take a
it.
quick break right now.
Okay.
Rehydrate. We're
Sounds
going to
good.
get ready for some live music.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I won't be singing. let's just be clear about that.
Okay.
It's going to be you with some new music.
Yeah.
A little bit of nod to your 20th
Got a little bit of
anniversary.
new and a little bit of old.
It's going to be perfect. So I want to thank our winter underwriters for making this show and all of our series happen. We have Aspen Animal Hospital. I'm going to look at my list. Aspen Thrift Shop, Aspen Square, Klug Properties, Strong Vegan Athlete, Picken County Landfill, and Sundog Athletics. We're going to take a quick break, guys. We'll be right back with the high priestess herself, Suzanne Paris. And we're going to be rocking the Roaring Fork Valley, you guys. So don't go away.
Yay.
Hee-hee. Welcome back, and thank you for sticking with us here on the local show where we've got live music with Suzanne Paris, known as the High Priestess of Rock, and I'm rocking it out, releasing my inner Elton. I'm gonna
Yes.
call it.
I like it.
But we're not going to be doing any crocodile rock here today. We're going to be doing some of your music. But I wanted to ask you first, like, how do you? We talked a little bit about this right before the break with Pilates, and how else do you like care for yourself and your voice to keep your career going? Especially the singing part of it.
Well,
Do you take like lemon wedges every day and go?
I do drink like lemon honey.
Do you really?
Tea,
It
yes.
seems like that would be like soothing
Rest
for
is
the-
important, but that
Okay.
doesn't always happen with me.
Okay. Not doing enough rest.
I drink a lot of superfoods, like, there's a superfood company called Purium. They make a green drink.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I've
got
heard of that.
chlorella and spirulina and kamut, wheatgrass. I
Okay.
drink a lot of that every day. And I practice and I work out every day. I do Pilates. I go to the Vapor Cave.
Ooh.
The Vapor Cave's
I wonder
really
if vapor is
good.
good for your voice.
It
like,
is
just breathing
really good.
in. And,
Yeah. And if something's happening with my voice, the best thing to use is, now I'm forgetting the name of it, but echinacea spray is good too.
Okay.
But honey and lemon tea, and then, sorry, but I forgot the name
CBD
of
something?
it. No,
THC
no.
something?
No, I'm not one of
THC
those.
and CBD? No. Okay, nothing to do with that.
No, it's It's an herb that's in the echinacea spray, but
Okay.
I forgot the name of it, actually.
A lot of those
Isn't that weird?
superfoods and, some of the known supplements and,
Yeah, just health.
and then the daily exercise and
Yeah,
I
and
like
sleep,
the little lemon and
rest.
honey thing too. That helps.
Yeah, raw honey. It's
Yeah.
always good.
Yeah. Well, we're queuing up a couple songs here today. And
Okay.
We've been teasing them to our viewers. Do you want to sing a little something from your new album?
Sure.
And
yeah.
in fact, let's talk about that. That's going to be released in May.
It's going to be May 5th.
May 5th
Yeah.
is the, do you call
Is the
it
release
dropping your new album or how do you?
Releasing.
Releasing?
Yeah.
Okay, releasing
Yeah,
your
we'll
new
start with this. This is the single I'm going to release. I'm going to play for you now.
Okay.
And it's called Every Day's the Perfect Day to Make a Wish.
Oh, love it. Okay.
It's a long name.
I like that.
I think it goes like this. Every day's the perfect day to make a wish. Even if you don't know what you want, every day's a perfect day to make it right. Every night, if you'd only just believe, I wish I may, I wish I might have everything tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have everything tonight. Every day's a perfect day to say hello before you go into the lovely light of dawn. So make room today, get out of your own way. All you are is love. Make room today, get out of your own way. All you are is love. Every day's a perfect day to take a trip far away and follow all your dreams. Every day's a perfect day to be alive. Meet your match in an unexpected way. I wish I might, I wish I might have everything tonight. My heart is true, my love for you is everything tonight. So make a wish, make a wish, so make a wish come true. So make your wish come true. So make your wish, you're on top of the world. So make your wish come true. You can make your wish come true. Every day's the perfect day to make a wish.
Yeah. Love it. I love that. I love how you talk about that in the lyrics with make a wish, but then also make it come true. We have our dreams and our goals, but they just kind of remain wishes unless we put the action behind it, right? Unless we really make it happen.
Exactly.
And that's what you're doing with your career, which is so awesome.
Yes.
You have to sit down and do the work.
You do.
Whether it's writing songs or you're setting up gigs or you're coordinating with other artists or all those different aspects.
The thing about getting in your own way is like, for me, it's the self-judgment that gets in my own way. Because, I wish I was so much further along than I have been, but I just have so many interests that perhaps that's been why. I'm just a
Right.
little multifaceted.
Right.
So it takes me longer, but I'm kind of
Sure.
getting into the enjoyment of creating it and not feeling that way so much anymore. You know,
Right.
I'm feeling creative about it and
Kind of
excited.
accepting that journey.
Yeah.
The journey is involved with a lot of different interests. So yeah, if you were just maybe singular focused, which is okay too.
Yeah, totally.
And sometimes necessary. But like one of the beauties of living here, I find, is being able to do multiple things.
Yes.
You know, whether it's producing a television show, or, you know, taking someone out on a snowshoe tour, or being involved in volunteering in the community, you know, starting a nonprofit, which is one of my next
That's cool.
dreams. But it's not a wish, because I'm now taking the action to make it
That's cool.
happen. And we had several times on the show Chris Davenport, you know, one of the top skiers in the world,
Right.
former world pro free skiing champion, and he said it is just a wish. It's you have to make your dreams come true.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
just a wish if it just sits there, you know. So I love that. That's a really nice, and I like that every day is a perfect day, because, like, why put it off?
It's
Like,
a choice.
Today's
you
a great
know.
day. And
Exactly.
It's a choice.
It's a choice.
Yeah. So, and one of my, it's interesting too, because like I said, I'm about to embark on launching a nonprofit. My brother just launched a business in Wisconsin, dog hiking,
That's cool.
which is something I like to do as well. But it seems daunting. And one of the things I talked to my brother about a couple days ago, just do something little every day, something really doable,
Yes.
something that might almost seem like, that doesn't matter. But to make it more doable and less intimidating,
Right.
like you just do a little bit, right? And a small step is still a step
Right.
in the right direction.
Exactly.
How do
That's
you
a good idea.
like how do you sit down and like that writing process? I know that's kind of a common question, but do you just like sit, like when you're inspired, do you kind of sit down and write, or do you just have to say, today I'm going to sit down and structure this time for this?
You know, I try
or
to
is it
write.
more free flowing and natural?
I
kind of-
try to set a time every morning, first thing in the morning, but sometimes I get out of that rhythm because I'm getting up to do, like, go teach Pilates or something.
Sure.
So I haven't been doing that lately, and mostly it's been more random, which is really not a good idea, because then, you know, you're not sort of making the intention to make it a certain time. But it's really good for me to do it first thing in the morning before
Yeah.
I start thinking.
That's a great time.
You know, and just
Done
kind
deal.
of try to stay half asleep too, and don't think. Do not think, and just keep writing, and then don't look at it, and then
Interesting.
come back later and
Okay.
tick the things out of it that you like. And I'll
Okay.
do that a lot. There's a few songs that I have going right now. There's maybe 7 that have been, they're just sitting around on paper in different places in the house. And some I've been working on for a long, long time. There's one I was hoping to play today for you, because this is a great story. Because I wrote it on this guitar that I got at the Aspen thrift store
Oh,
for
cool.
$5.
Nice. They're one of our underwriters. They're one of our partners.
Oh, I got
Love
this-
those guys.
next time I come on, I'm going to bring that guitar and play it for you.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's so good. And here's the deal with it. Okay, it's a Disney guitar. It's purple. And it was some kid's guitar that put ski stickers all over it. So it's
Oh my
just
gosh.
all like ski stickers, like some shredder, you know, snowboarder kid or something.
Oh, fun.
Skier, I don't know which. But the funny thing is, it plays totally in tune. And it's missing a string, right? Well, I haven't touched it. I haven't changed it. I haven't changed its strings. But I have this capacity to make up tunings and know how to find the chords in the tunings. I don't know how. So I made a tuning up in this guitar, and I've written 5 songs on it so far.
Oh my gosh.
And one of them is just the greatest song. And it's a song about, it's called You Can't Hide From Yourself. And it's about the fact that you can't hide from yourself no matter what you do. You can't take a trip. You can't, run away. You can't change your clothes. You can't have a new boyfriend. You can't hide from yourself. Eventually you have to look at yourself and what's going on with you.
Right.
If you've got some issue going on. Anyway.
Back to that adage of no matter where you go, there you are.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Well, we're already down to just a couple minutes, Suzanne, and I
Oh.
want to get a second song.
Sure.
So you're gonna play a little something from the past, and
Sure.
as you come up on your 20th anniversary
Yes,
of your
it's
first album.
It is. It's the 20th anniversary of my first release, Pink
Amazing.
Lipstick.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So that was I did that record with my husband at the time, David James Holster, who was the songwriter for the band Starwood. He wrote most of the songs for them.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
He's a great writer. And this is one of the songs that he wrote. It's called World of Hunger. And it's on my first album.
Nice.
And it goes like this. Come on, baby, go with me. I'll take you to the Pleiades, a diamond-studded promised land. You could be my rocket man. Here on earth there's something wrong. The Sacred Heart has turned to stone. Lonesome people everywhere, looking for what isn't there. I don't wanna live in a world of hunger. Spill my tears, fill the sea in vain. I don't wanna be just another number in a losing game. Since before that Jesus rolled that stone, the beast in man's been free to roam. 2,000 years that monkey man turned Ellie Eden into sin. Before I use my sanity, all faith in humanity, grab the cat, close the door. Love don't live here anymore. I don't wanna live in a world of hunger. Spill my tears, fill the sea in vain. I don't wanna be just another number in a losing game. In a losing game. Losing a game, yeah. A losing game. Losing a game. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh, oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mother Earth's been good to me. She gave me eyes so I could see. Raving fields of amber grain. Children starving, it's insane. Before I lose my sanity, all faith in humanity, grab the cat, close the door. Love don't live here anymore. I don't wanna live in a world of hunger. Spill my tears, fill the sea in vain. I don't wanna be just another number in a losing game. In a losing game. Losing a game, yeah. Losing game. Losing a game. Losing game. In a losing game.
Wow, that's nice. Love it. Love it.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so good. Just love your voice. I love the lyrics. And you just do such a great job. And I'm so excited for you. Now, 20 years in since your first album. Your next album's coming out May 5th.
May 5th.
And to find out more, people can go to Suzanne Paris Music on
Suzanne
Facebook.
Paris Music on Facebook.
Okay.
I'm working on my SuzanneParis.com website. It's almost
Okay.
up.
Okay.
But Facebook's a good place to know where I'm playing. I'll be at the Limelight next Sunday with
Okay.
Hayden Gregg.
What's the date on that?
Next Sunday is, geez,
March
I don't
1st, I
know.
think?
March 1st.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you're playing some gigs at the Limelight, and then people can
Yeah.
find out more on the Facebook page and soon the website.
Yes.
Did you have fun on the show today?
Yes. Thank you,
I baked
Erik.
you cookies, Suzanne.
You're so sweet.
High Priestess of Rock. So hopefully these are some
Thank
rockin'
you.
organic chocolate chip cookies. I'll let you be the judge of that. Groovy, hippie, squishy, I call them. The new squishy cups.
Groovy, hippie, squishy.
Groovy, hippie, squishy.
Oh my God, those are cool.
And just a little card, just a little
Thank you, Erik.
token of my appreciation.
Thank you.
Did you have fun today?
Yes.
Thank you
I
for
always
being
have fun with
here. I always have fun
you.
with you too.
I always have fun with you.
Consider you a friend, and thank you so much for sharing
Same
today.
here. Thank you so much.
And thank you guys
Thanks
for
for having
rocking
me.
out with us
Woo!
on the local show. Yay!